Grand Rise of my YouTube family. So I'm starting a new series, The Quiet Rebuild. And today is going to be the first episode of that. So The Quiet Rebuild is going to be a recap of basically everything that I've been learning in Thailand. Not in even Thailand specifically, but everything I've been learning on this self-healing journey. Because I really had to reflect on that. Thailand has been a self-healing journey for myself. Because it has been helping me discover the things that's been holding me back in life truly. And I'm really just about to provide a different energy because I feel like, sometimes when I be doing my monthly recaps or anything like that, it's like I be coming off sad or depressed. And I don't like that. And I'm not about to sit here and say that I don't be sad sometimes. I'm not going to say depressed because I'm never depressed. But I do be sad at times and I do be overthinking. And sometimes just be in my head. But sometimes you got to kind of just put that to the side and just really, I would say, honestly, sometimes, you know what? I'm gonna just say it. Sometimes it's okay to put your goals and stuff to the side and really just focus on yourself because, man, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, just focusing on my goals, focus on things I want in life. Sometimes it does take away, the satisfaction of life itself because this constant grind that I got this mindset from the U.S. Always trying to strive and always trying to go after things in life, but never really sit back and enjoy my life. And I feel like, that's kind of why I'm at a plateau sometimes. And that's why I feel like I'm at the stage of my life where I'm at a breakthrough, but I don't see it. And I'm always trying to see things and I'm always trying to basically, I'm putting fear over faith. And to truly have faith is to step into the unknown and to embrace the unknown and be able to accept the unknown. Because when we try to dictate everything in our lives and we try to put the puzzle pieces in certain places, we do limit ourselves from the possibilities of things that can be the betterment of our lives. And I had to ask myself what type of value that I want to bring to others, and I want to help inspire people. I want to help show people that mm, I want to help show people that it's possible to live the life that they want. And I want to show the whole process. I want to document the whole process because a lot of people show y'all the end result. They show you when they're making money and everything already, but nobody actually really documents what it is to truly be an entrepreneur, what it is to truly build the life they want. That's why I made the book The Quiet Rebuild, because you are breaking down the old self and rebuilding the new self. Because everything that you learned the moment you came out that womb, it was wrong. Because everybody put their own ideas and ideology into you. So the things that you think of or the feelings or the ideas that you have, sometimes it's from your environment, from your parents, it's from your friends, things that you've been hearing. And it's not truly your ideas. And sometimes you wonder why things don't work for you because you're not truly expressing your personality. Your personality is the image that God created. You're supposed to be an image of God, you know? And, when you are very shy and very timid, you're not expressing your true self. And I had to realize that for myself. I wasn't expressing my true self because honestly, truthfully, me, yes, I'm an introvert. I accept that. But I do want to become more of an extrovert. I do want to be more open. I do want to be more outgoing. Because deep down inside, I'm a very cool person. When you really get to know me, I'm outgoing. I'm funny. I'm goofy. I'm not always a serious person. I crack jokes. Sometimes I be having loud outbursts. My wife be looking at me like, "Is he okay?" But that's just who I am. And it's okay because a lot of us always hear, and a lot of us always been told you gotta grow up, you gotta mature, and forget what they talking about. Accept your inner child. It's okay to be goofy. It's okay to be creative, but I also have a distinction on when is the time to be serious. You don't have to be serious all the time, but it is certain periods of point of your life where you do have to be serious. Accept who you are and be grateful for who you are. Because if it wasn't for who you are, you wouldn't be where you are now. And I know sometimes life ain't always sunshine and rainbows, you know. Sometimes life be hidden. And it's okay. Life do be hidden. Sometimes sometimes you get to the point where you want to quit, but don't quit, man, cuz through these periods it helps you, it helps build you to the person that you need to be, you know, because for all these trials and errors you wouldn't know what to do better if you didn't make these mistakes. That's why sometimes you have to take the biggest risk of your life. And moving to another country was the biggest risk, you know. I really left everything aside. I left family, I left friends, you know, I left a job and actually just moved across the country and to build a foundation for myself. You know, I don't have everything figured out, and sometimes that's okay too. Not even sometimes, that is okay, especially when you're in your 20s. Don't expect to have everything figured out because you're not. Life is an ongoing journey. You're going to always learn something new every day about yourself. And you're going to be like, damn, I didn't even know this. Ah, damn. All these realizations that you have. So I want to say, have the norm to say it's okay to not have everything figured out. Let it be normal to say that I don't know. Enjoy your life, man, and just accept it for what it is.